Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. It is February 14th, 2024. Some people call it Valentine's Day. That's not wrong. It's not wrong to celebrate love. But it is also Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday is the beginning of the Lent season, the getting yourself prayed up for the remembrance of Christ's crucifixion and resurrection. And both are incredible opportunities, and neither one of them are in the Bible. But nonetheless, they are good reminders, which we should have day in and day out when it comes to our walk with Jesus Christ. So one of the reasons that I get up every morning, I come out to my shop where you see I am right now. I grab this and I spend time in it before I come to you. I spend time in it before I go to work. I spend time in it before I do any personal pleasure items like going for a ride on the motorcycle or anything else. I spend time in my Word. I spend time there because it gives me the opportunity to reflect. You know, this morning in my reading through the Bible in a year, my plan has me reading through Matthew as part of that, and I read in there about the separation of the goats and the sheep, and what Jesus said to them. And I was looking at that and what the hearts of those people were when he said about feeding and visiting and clothing and all of those things. And as I was reading that, and then I came to Proverbs chapter 14, I noticed this, and it's verse 16 through 18. A wise man is cautious and turns from evil, but a fool is easily angered and careless. A quick-tempered man acts foolishly, and a man who schemes is hated. The inexperienced inherit foolishness, but the sensible are crowned with knowledge. As I was reading that this morning, I thought to myself, you know, the inexperienced inherit foolishness, but the reality is all of us are inexperienced until we gain some opportunity to learn something. The sensible are crowned with knowledge. You are always inexperienced when you don't have an opportunity to learn. But the sensible, inexperienced person gains knowledge from it. You will inherit foolishness because of your inexperience, but you can gain wisdom if you're sensible. In the mess of our lives, we have the opportunity to learn the lesson that we need. You know, when Jesus comes to sort, it'll be too late. We won't have a chance to learn that lesson. But he isn't doing the sorting today, because he desires not to lose one, not even one. Today, you and I, we have the opportunity as inexperienced to actually gain knowledge. I apologize, guys. I forgot to turn my ringer off before, and so please forgive me for the sound effects in the background. The inexperienced, that's you and I, we have two choices. We can take and live in the inheritance of foolishness, or we can take that foolishness and learn from it. That makes us sensible, and it gives us knowledge. It turns us around and puts us in the position of a wise man who learns to be cautious and turn from evil. Today, guys, we can be counted with the sheep, not the goats. And it just depends on what you do with your foolishness. We're all going to make mistakes. That's a fact. Let's learn from them. Become sensible and get crowned with knowledge. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.